What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kiwan, and I am back with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 13, episode. Did I put 27? Camp Getaway. Okay. Before I start, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell button so you can be updated on every video I drop. Make sure y'all like the videos so I can stay in the algorithm. So, y'all, as you know, this is the final season of all the Love and Hip Hop franchises. Okay. Yeah, this is it. So enjoy. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to maybe do a live one day with me and my cousin, see if she available, get a couple more people on there so we can talk about these mustache people over the years and what franchise was good to them, what they remember. I think, don't hold me to it, but I'm gonna try to get something together. I'm gonna get something situated, and it's gonna be alive. Anyway, Camp Getaway. So Bambi is on her way to Scrappy's music video shoot because he asked her to be in a video. She's just doing it to keep the peace. So Scrappy he tells Bambi that he planned a camping trip for the moms, and he wanted to invite Bambi and Brittany because they have a little rift in between them. So we get to the camping trip. You know, they moving fast on this. So it's going to be Mama D, Brittany, Bam, and Scrappy. Yandy, which we didn't know Yandy was going to be here. Yandy, Mendices, and Judy's ugly ass. Okay? Ashley, Zane, and his raggedy ass mama with his raggedy ass. Okay? This trip was full of raggedy ass, bald head mammies and their musty ass sons. Okay? Alright. So Brittany tells Mama D what happened between her, you know, what was going on between her and Scrappy. And then we see Yandy, you know, come. She arrived, and she talked with Mama D about running her mouth in Puerto Rico. Where, y'all remember when they had the Puerto Rico trip and Mama D told everybody that Bambi was overseas with some man. So Yandy was like, listen, you could have called my phone instead of telling everybody else. If you had a problem with something, if you wanted to talk about something, you could have just called me. So I guess this Yandy season's checking everybody. I don't know. Anyway, Ashley goes to speak to Yandy. Yandy ain't fooling with Ashley because Ashley and Zane have been doing a lot of talking. But here is the thing, Yandy. It's not like they was lying. As aggravating as they are, it's not like they was lying. I know everybody don't like them. Hell, they get on my nerves sometimes. But here is the thing. They don't be lying in a lot of their assessment. And yes, those two raggedy ass mouse ass hoes deflect all the time to keep shit up off of them. The way he dragging her by all the scalp. Alright? But they wasn't lying. And they wasn't even talking. She was defending you. That's what she was doing the whole time. That's why Mendices had an issue with her. So I don't know what Mendices came back and told you. But basically, the girl was actually defending your raggedy ass. Let's be very, very clear. Okay? So anyway, Scrappy finally arrives. And Brittany kind of feels away because the first place he goes over to Bandy and Yandy. So Scrappy was like, well, I didn't know Yandy was coming. That got my dukes written all over it. Okay? He said, he didn't say nothing. Anyway, he goes over to Brittany. Brittany gives him a hug, and she was like, oh, okay, I like your little camping outfit, your little camping get together. So he looks at Brittany and says, you so beautiful. I'm sorry. He was like, you so beautiful. You so beautiful. I was like, boy, fuck you, the Brett and Judy. Okay, because I can't stand when y'all say that. Can y'all not? Can y'all the fuck not at y'all big old age stop calling people beautiful? Okay? Anyway, he said that he can't help it, and he feel like somebody gonna be loving on him. So I'm assuming it's gonna be either Brittany or Brandy. I mean Brittany or Bambi. So anyway, Bambi have on this whole cheetah all into one it fit, and it's cute. It's really, really cute. I mean, well, no, let me say that it's not my taste. It's not something that I will wear, but it's cute for Bambi. So she started to make a whole lot of cheater jokes because she's the only person that hasn't been hasn't been a cheater. Everybody else out there has been accused of cheating. And so, of course, a hit dog gonna holler, and that dog just happened to be Mendici. So he getting pissed off. Oh, know what she talking about. Mendici, shut up. You cheated on that lady. And tried to lie about it. Anyway, Judy's raggedy ass acting like she's so concerned with Yandy and acting, well, how are the boys doing and whatnot about the situation. And I just kind of think she one of them musty ass mammies that probably be at home with her, be talking to her son on the phone talking about, I'm glad this ain't working. Y'all know mamas like that who have that incestuous relationship with their children. Those. And it just happened to be those three bitches that's sitting in them folding chairs, okay? Or those lawn chairs. Those three bitches, okay? So anyway, Ashley is nosy as a fuck, but this time I'll allow it. I will allow it. So she's nosy, but she asked Scrappy, why is it that him and Brittany are in conflict? He tried to lie, and backpedal and all of the things. But she asked, is it because he told Bambi, he wanted his family back? So once again, he tried to backpedal and say how he just really wanted his friendship with Bambi because before we had a relationship, we was cool. Me and the Bams. So she the Bams now. Didn't you call her number 2? And wasn't you calling her every other name under the sun but Bambi? Okay, I forgot her. I don't know her real name, but you called her everything but. You tried to avoid her. Made her feel like she was the problematic person. But now, we're here, and you want your family back. Boy, okay? So Scrappy claimed, this is about, basically, this whole thing was about his family. So Ashley was like, well, if it was about your kids and your family, then all of your baby mothers would be here along with their kids. And so she asked, she was like, so do you want to get back with Bambi? And he tried to ignore the question. Bambi was like, yeah, he want to get back with me. And I was like, wow. I do feel like Bambi is taking joy in all of this. Because of the way he treated her. Like, now we're here. Now you want to be all up in my damn face, boy. Okay? So, Mendices, y'all, he want to be the victim so bad. Like, he just want to be the victim in this damn situation and in this damn trip so bad. Because Bambi was really calling him. She wasn't playing, but she kept referring to everything as cheetah. So he felt hit. Again, a hit dog will holler. He felt hit. All right. So Ashley was getting ready to ask Brittany more questions, and I'm looking at Ashley like, girl, shut up. Okay, figure out why your nigga trying to call his baby mama, cause that shit irks you. Okay, that shit make you cry. So yeah, figure that out. Why you always trying to figure out other people's shit? So anyway, at this point, Mendices want Yandy to stick up for him. But all season long, if I can recall, y'all, my hair's sticking. If I can recall, didn't Yandy ask you to clear up all of these rumors? That was the whole point of this whole season. This lady asked you to clear this shit up, get online, say something, clear your name, clear their name, whatever the case may be. You said no. This is why Yandy I just don't think Yandy should ever be with Mendices. So he's mad. He was like, so you're not gonna say nothing? What the fuck is she supposed to say? You don't stick up for her, but yet you want her to bend over backwards for you. I don't like Mendices. Like, it it's ridiculous. So He decided he wanted to act like a child. He took his mic off and threw it. And then Bambi had to go run over there and apologize to him. I would have been like, girl, fuck Mendeecees. Ain't nobody apologizing. You did cheat, right? So why you getting mad? Why are you mad? Anyway, Scrappy and Zane goes over to try to cool him off. Because, again, he wanted to act like a... Like, I don't know if you really... I don't even think you mad because of what Bambi's saying. I think you really mad because Yandy ain't saying shit and trying to speak up on your behalf. Boy, fuck you. I'm glad she didn't. Then if it didn't get even more ridiculous, the frost is on our screen. You bitches wait until some shit happen with your 25 and 30-year-old children, adult children, to head to motherfucking therapy. Like, after all of this BS this man put you through, you are just now going to therapy on behalf of what's happening with other people in your family. You can't... And it's not me discounting what happened, to the young man and what's happening with them. But I'm saying anyway, let me just keep going. She tells the therapist, sometimes you have to feel the pain in order to feel good. This is the bullshit you have been telling yourself all of these years in your whole entire marriage. He has dogged you the fuck out. I'm going to shine a light on this because this is bullshit. Kirk said, he said he hurt by the situation, between the things that happened between their children. And I understand that. I understand both him and Rashida are hurt about that. But my other problem with Kirk is you were hurt by all of this, but you had no empathy or no hurt for how you fucked over your wife over all of these years. But you're hurt by what's happening over here. For me, and I'm going to be as insensitive as the fuck I am, it's giving y'all using y'all children's situation as a fucking storyline. That shit is fucked up. Because the problem I have is y'all really don't have nothing to give. But, of course, y'all think y'all the it couple on this show, and it's given no. However, the fact that, and I don't know if it's for legalities or whatever, but the fact that your son or your daughter hasn't been on this entire season to even, because they didn't talk about the situation, the fact that they're not on here, which is happening, that's the story is about, what's happening has been with them. But the fact that y'all don't have them on camera lets me know further that you two bum bitches have used these two adult children as y'all storyline because y'all don't have nothing else to give. Like, I cannot. It says a lot about y'all two, and y'all can get the fuck off my screen. That's all I got for them. That's all I got. When I tell y'all, those two are one of the reasons why I'm so happy the show is over. It has ran its course, but these two, yeah, y'all can miss. And here's the thing. Drop down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. And if you disagree, that's fine. But the one thing I do ask is that y'all be respectful of my opinion. That's it. Just respect a girl's opinion. But if you disagree, cool. I'm cool with that. I just don't like how they showing up. And then this hoe always want to come on screen acting, whenever she comes on screen, whenever they're on camera, acting like she's so damn above. Bitch got 2 bars and acting like she's so damn above. Raggedy bitches. I don't like them. Okay? I just don't. Moving along. So Mama D tells Ashley to address Lynette. Girl, fuck Lynette. Okay? Fuck Lynette. Ball mouth hoe. I'm just saying. So Ashley feel like Annette wants her retarded ass son and his ex to get back together, and his ball mouth mom gonna tell Ashley if she's insecure about that situation. Ashley was honest, and she said, yeah, because I don't have no other family in ATL. Ma'am, if you don't step outside yourself and hear what you just said, you need to divorce this man, get away from his family, and go home and be with the people that actually really love you, because these people don't fucking love you, especially your husband. He don't even like you, but whatever. So Scrappy tells Ashley, he had the same issue with his mama. If Mama D ain't gonna do one thing, this raggedy hoe gonna act a damn fool. This stupid hoe tells Scrappy, I would die and take my last breath. You know me. And I will kill and destroy. I was like, so stupid hoe. I'm sorry. Baby, you can't get no more raggedy than Mama D. And I'm gonna tell y'all, as much as that lady got on my nerves, I am really going to miss this lady being on my screen. Like, I'm sorry, that's one of the parts of, one of the people that has made Love and Marriage, that has made Love and Hip Hop Atlanta great. Like, a lot of people, Jocelyn, like all of those people have contributed to making Love and Hip Hop to what it is. I ain't gonna hold y'all though, this season has been good. These young people been doing a thug thizzle, okay? So anyway, Mama D starts growling. Like, why in the fuck is she growling? Like, this lady is, if she ain't gonna do nothing, that lady she gonna do what she gotta do for these damn cameras, okay? So Lynette's musty ass says to Ashley that she wants things to work. Girl, I was like, girl, no you don't. So then Mama D decided to bring up the conversation that her and Brittany had about Scrappy and Bambi. And Scrappy said, and how Scrappy told Bambi he wanted his family back. So Mama D said, what the fuck? She said, like a moth to a flame, burned by desire. Who line was that? Where did we get that from? It's a song. It's in a song, I believe. If y'all know, let me know. Drop it down. And she said that shit ain't gonna work. Oh, this lady is so good. Girl, that lady is aggravating as fuck. Okay. So Scrappy admitted in front of Brittany he did send some inappropriate text to Bambi and asking if he can have his family back. So Bambi's response was she couldn't say no. I think she said something about I could, but I couldn't, but I can't say no or something. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell that means. I was like, okay, Bambi. I told y'all Bambi was entertaining them damn text messages because she couldn't even be really upfront with Brittany. It was like you kept trying to protect Scrappy in a way, like you was trying to be a girl's girl, but at the same time you was trying to protect Scrappy, but you couldn't put yourself out there either to say that you were entertaining those messages. I'm just saying, because the Bambi we know when the never went on this camping trip. Anyway, Brittany tells Scrappy, he accused her of being with Hibachi. Okay, that's what we gonna call him. Mama D said his name is Hibachi. We gonna call him Hibachi. So Brittany said she had nothing going on between her and Bachi, and if he couldn't deal with her telling him just hi and bye, and if you can't handle all that, you can't handle me to a certain level, and you should just let me know. You should have just let me know. So Scrappy at this point is still trying to make Brittany look like she's being a cheater just so he can fucking move around with Bambi, because I guess he's finished with Erica Dixon and Shakira. So now he want Bambi back, and I'm assuming because this show about to go off, he want to go back home. Okay, I don't know. That's what I see. So Brittany said, your mama told me you was still your baby mama when we first started hanging out. Brittany, that should have been a cautionary tale when your mama told you that. I mean, when Mama D told you that. You should have got the fuck then. But you didn't. Because he kept saying stupid shit. But this lady told you the truth. She gave you the review. She gave you the rundown. You already knew how scrappy was. Like, I'm sure you watched this show over the years. And you knew how he was. So I'm going to give you a little tap because you knew how he was. But all of this responsibility do sit on Scrappy's lap. He doesn't change. He just changed a different woman. That's what he does. So anyway, he called everything off with Brittany. He said, I wanted this to happen. And he was like, I just wanted this to happen. He wanted to talk to Bambi or something. You can talk to Bambi because I'm out of it. And I'm like, sir, you're the cause of it. You are the cause and the effect. I'm just saying. So Brittany was like, whatever. Bambi said, I'm sorry that you're going through this, but girl, you should have did a Google search and realized this what you was gonna get. Girl, I was like, okay, Bambi. So Bambi says in her confessional, Scrappy out there in the woods with that flashlight, he might be out there looking for Erica Dixon. I was like, now how she get in this? Because if she wouldn't have put it, y'all know I would have added her in here. So anyway, Brittany leaves. She was like, listen, I'm out of here. I have to go to the Bahamas in the morning. And what I love about Brittany is she not going to sit there and fucking cry. If she going to cry, she going to cry in a car or something, but not in front of y'all to give y'all a damn reaction. I ain't going to hold y'all. I low-key love Brittany. I love that about Brittany. And this is where the episode ended, y'all. And next week, Mendeecees finna aggravate the dog shit out of me, acting like he Billy Badass. And Benjamin Button's gonna be lying and crying about this whole kidney situation and his reasonings for him not being tested. Whatever. Anyway, this is your girl Kiwan reminding you to keep showing up, keep growing, stay true to yourself, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.